Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to God, I thought something had gone terribly wrong there. Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. We are currently in the sunny seaside town of Leowin, and I can't really remember why we're here. Something to do with the Thieves Guild. We're gonna have a little poke around though. Try and who is the Blackwood Company? Well, we're going to find out who the Blackwood Company are. We're going to check some shops, and then we are here to get a ring. That woman lost a ring, didn't she? That's what we're here for. Ooh, they've got Nernroot.
Lieutenant Rana, Blackwood Company.
I like your armor. I'm never going to get to wear fancy armor.
My duties are primarily administrative. They keep me busy here in the Leowin barracks. Take care.
I am Gil, Sergeant of Sharpshooters, Blackwood Company.
Okay.
Here I train our skirmishing specialists. You know, perhaps, that Argonians may be gifted spellcasters. Take care.
Needs a key. I think it's... where is it? I think it's behind that door. I think the... Or it's up there, but I think it's behind that door. It could be right above me. I can hear the hum of the Nernroot. It's there. Hello.
Yes?
You're looking very intense looking.
Have you been near Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil.
Interesting.
Well, go ahead. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
I'm sure she's alive.
Be seeing you.
She's not being eaten alive by her pet cat or something. Alright, well, successful. Got a new side quest. Got some Nernroot. Can't say I really figured out much about the Blackwood Company,
Commander
but...
Jafazir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet. Blackwood refers in part to Blackwood Forest, but it also carries a reference to the Thogat of charcoal warriors of Khajiit tradition. Farewell.
Nobody will tell me what they do. I think it's like a mercenary company, basically. Maybe they do mercenary work, and they do bounty work, and they do protection detail, and all that kind of jazz. There is another staircase. Let me just nip further up and see if anyone important is knocking around.
One day to you, friend.
I understand that Cedrasa is still trying to create a potion to cure skooma addiction.
He's a very hard worker. Sometimes I wonder if he ever gets out.
Alrighty. Let's go check some shops. We've got like 10 trillion side quests at the moment, so...
I'm so hungry.
He's a scallywag. Do you want a coin?
Thank you, kind lady.
It's okay.
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
I don't think there's any benefits of doing that, but it just feels like... You know, it's the right thing to do. It's just a coin. They deserve a coin. They deserve a little bit of help. This town is morbid. All I can find is inns. Where are the bloody shops? Does anyone sell anything in this town? What's this? What's that say? The dividing line. Aha! That's the kind of shop I'm looking for. Hello.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzias. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy side of the line, do you?
I don't, Tunzias. You're not wrong.
I make all the weapons and armor for the guard. Damn good stuff. Pop you open like a ripe melon.
Sounded strangely erotic.
I was walking past Rosentia Galenis' home the other...
Okay. Yeah, split me open like a coconut.
May I interest you in
Bartering.
some
Do
of
you
my
sell
fine
anything
wares?
cool? Elven longsword. Nice. Only does 2 more damage than my dagger. I'm surprised it does any more damage than my dagger, but I guess my dagger attacks faster. guess. I'm just not sure I actually believe that. But in theory, my dagger attacks faster. No, one sec. I have to move my mouse out of the way.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do you sell armor?
I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so. I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leowyn, boasting how they whooped this Khajiit silly and beat that Khajiit to a pulp.
He's really in it for the,
Good that you want to get better. Farewell.
He's really in it for the Argonians, isn't he? He's a big defender of the Argonians. I was hoping he was going to sell armor. It seemed the other guy was meant to be armor and weapons and really only sold armor. I don't get the feeling I can really buy better than what I've already got. So I'm kind of, oh, one sec. I've dropped down to 97 arrows. What's this? Best goods and guarantees. All right, we'll have a look in here and then we will do our quest. And I'm going to mute myself while I sneeze.
What do you want?
Well, you're a shopkeep. And I walked into your store.
Let's do
So,
business.
I don't know. Look, I don't want to assume. You know, maybe I do have other nefarious purposes. But I feel like you can probably make an assumption as to what I'm here for, personally. Ooh. They've got a water breathing. That's pretty sweet. Do you sell anything cool? You sure don't.
Farewell.
Do you sell anything cool?
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at best goods and guarantees, retail service, and warehouse prices.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'll let a look. I don't see anything as per usual. I don't have anything to sell, do I? Nope.
Best prices.
Bye.
Alright. Bye. Right, okay, so Thieves Guild. I think, as I say, this will be the last thing we do with the Thieves Guild, just for a little bit, just so we can do other things, keep things mixed up. We've got loads of side quests, so we'll probably start working on those. Adari's heirloom. Screever has asked me to retrieve a ring that belongs to Adari. She's a Khajiit living in Leowyn. I need to go to Leowyn and see if I can find her. This way. Mushrooms? Mushrooms? Okay, she should be over here somewhere. Nope, nearly. This one on the left, I think. Adari's house, lovely. Did she lose her ring for nefarious purposes? Hello? Can I rob you first? Is that okay? Oh, probably not.
Why does the prey approach me?
What are you training, out of curiosity?
I can show you some new things.
Bet you can. She's not bad. It's journeyman level, but it feels like a lot of gold. I used to trade. I know I used to buy training in this game, but I must have been much richer at the time.
Have you been near Rose?
Okay.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased.
I'm not going to kill him. And that's where Amusai... We wondered... Well, okay, I wondered where Amusai went after the introductory mission of the Feast Guild. That was the Argonian that we raced against.
Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human, and much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
Casual racism.
Swift hunting.
I guess it's not casual racism, it's more like casual speciesism, I suppose. Ooh, mushroom. I'm assuming this is pointing me towards some beggars that we can go chat to and hopefully get some information on Amuzai, who has resorted to a life of crime when he didn't get into the Feast Guild. There's probably some irony there somewhere.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind lady. I might know that. For a price.
I always think if I give them the coins first, he'll like me and he'll give me the information. But that never happens, and he always extort more cash from me anyway. I'm just observing the Argonian design. I think the head sculpt in particular is really cool looking.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Oh, why are you trying to take all my money?
The poor bugger was arrested. It's common. Blessings of Stendar upon you.
Yeah, walking shadow, my friend. Southern Books. You know what, why not, while we're here. Where's the entrance to Southern Books? Are you Southern Books? There's a big-ass bookshop. It's very unrealistic to have a big bookshop. This is not a W.H. Smith.
Yeah, buy a goddamn book. It's a bookstore, ain't it? Don't just go peeking at them. Buy one.
All right.
I'm Bugak Grobal. And I say you better buy a goddamn book. And right away, damn it.
Okay, sorry, buddy.
I am sick of orcs coming in here and giving me the business. Ooh, Bugak got a bookstore. Ooh, Bugak's a sissy scroll scribbler.
I was gonna suggest, like, I'm sorry, Bugak. I was gonna say it's slightly odd for an orc to own a bookstore.
I was walking past Rosentia.
Okay, yeah, everyone just wants to talk about that house. Rosentia Gallinus. We might have a look at that. What are you gonna
Let's
trade
see
me
if
in?
we can teach
Blunt.
you a
Yeah, see,
thing or
that's,
two.
that's more appropriate for an orc. That's the kind of thing I expected.
Have a look at my wares.
Do
there's
you
something
sell
to suit
anything I would care about? Resist fire 5 seconds. Why? It's a scroll. It's a one-time use thing. Terrible. The lusty Argonian maid, my beloved, finally found a copy in the wild.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, I didn't buy a book. And he didn't eat my face. So I'd say I've come out of that pretty well. Right, let's go to the prison, I suppose. See if we can find a Muzai. And a Moshum. Ooh. Gonna have to do some alchemy, it's been a little while. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, here we are then. Leowin Castle. Lovely morning, as you can see. I'm just gonna...
It's you. Hi.
You don't know who I am. We've never met before. I'm just wondering if there's going to be a sort of sneakier way in somewhere rather than just kind of walking in through the front door. But...
How can I help you?
Oh, you could take me to Amuzai. That'd be nice. Let's just go inside and we'll see what we're dealing with. I feel like I've been very straightforward with these missions so far, you know? This is cool. Who's this man? Mazoga.
Are you the Count?
Yes.
You're a liar. The Count is a man, and you aren't a man.
So why did you ask?
Are you the Count?
No.
Then go away.
There's no winning that one, was there? What's going on over here? You the Count?
Prey approaches.
Right, if one more Argonian calls me prey, I tell you,
How goes it?
it's gonna be trouble.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met.
Well met.
Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
Buy a house?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
That's not a good way to run a housing market. What do you mean you can only do for... Imagine a real estate agent saying that. Like, you're trying to buy a house, like, yeah, we can sell you the house, but I don't know if I like you enough. Let's go for a pint first, and if we get on, I'll sell you a house.
Yes?
Can I bribe him? He's a politician, of course.
I
I can bribe
appreciate
him.
the gesture.
Right, he really likes joke. Does not like boast. Admire and joke are the good ones, so we want to go dirt.
That's great.
Dirt.
You're full of it. It's good of you to say so.
That's pretty good.
That's right. Exactly.
Buy a house?
There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town. It's a quaint building, small but tidy.
I'm not buying a house, but I just wanted to know how much it was going to cost. 7,000 gold. Okay.
And stop wasting my time.
All right, goddamn. Service to Leowin. What are you talking about?
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowin.
Bro, she won't talk to me. I just tried.
I am proud of my family's tradition of service to Leowin and its people. We face many challenges, but God's willing, we shall prevail. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded.
Mazoga. This is Mazoga, right? I think so.
Well met.
Are you the Count?
Yes, the Count sent me. Come on, Mazoga, let's chat.
The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Hi, Mazoga. Mazoga the orc.
Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga.
My instinct says not to do that, but I want them to like me and get along and get the quest, so come on then, yes.
All right then. Just don't forget.
Yes, Sir Mazoga.
I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that?
No, Sir Mazoga.
All right then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me.
What do you mean, get him?
Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here.
No.
Then go find him.
Okay. Not sure what's going on with this quest. It's slightly strange, but that's not my priority right now. To the dungeons. Am I allowed? I am allowed. Okay, that's positive. Oh, everyone's just trying to take my money. I just bribe my way through life.
You look lost.
Oh, you shut your face. I may look lost, but it's all part of my ruse, you see. Okay. Oh, there's nothing stopping me. Through we go. I should mention, just at the start with, I apologize if I'm a little low-key. I'm very, very tired. I'm absolutely shattered, folks. I'm running on no sleep. It's like 4 p.m. It's just afternoon. I'm just trying to stay awake for a few more hours to have a normal sleeping pattern. But I am, I nearly went fairly recently, so just playing Oblivion and holding it together. Hello, Amuzai.
What do you want?
The ring.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
I'll give you a lockpick.
You do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring. Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except, she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back. The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leowin is my home. It's where I was raised. I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I'm forced to live as a freelance thief.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
We're kind of seeing the result of my own competence, almost. Sneaky, sneaky. Nothing to see here. Nothing. Don't. Well, I'll just leave. It's fine. As long as I'm not in here, it's gonna be okay. Right. Okay. How are we gonna get this ring?
Let's hear it.
Wait. If it was for the Countess, I don't understand what I'm hearing. Wait. Who's the ring? The ring was inscribed on the inside with the name Alicia Caro, aka the Countess of Leywin. He tried to sell it to her. When he went to deliver, he was arrested and thrown into jail. She kept the ring. It must be somewhere in the castle, assuming she isn't wearing it. So why does Adaji have a ring? I don't understand what's going on here. Did Adaji steal the ring from the Countess? And now she wants me to steal it back. But it is the Countess's ring, right? Like originally. Because it's inscribed to her. So why are we stealing the Countess's ring? Well, we're thieves, I suppose. I need to kind of get over that basic concept, I suppose. Oh, beggar boy.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
I am.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring. And now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean. I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara Mothril, the Countess's handmaiden. She eats dinner in the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and schedules. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle.
Secrets?
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say the Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Blackmarsh. The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there, just in case.
I'm definitely going to go in there. I'm very curious about that now. We are absolutely going to check that out, obviously. Who doesn't love a little torture chamber? I'm going to go chat to Adaji. I need to... Oh, this is where the house is, by the way. I mean, they're always in good spots, but... It's not really doing much for me.
Good afternoon.
Hello. I have to try to remember where this woman lives. She was in a yellow house. That's really all the information I've retained about where she lives. It's yellow. But she said that the ring was from her partner, right? So unless her partner is the Countess, I'm not sure how any of this makes sense. Does she know it's stolen? Did her partner give her a ring and she just never saw the inscription? Like, did he steal the ring and give it to her? So from her perspective, it's just a nice ring that her partner gave her. She doesn't know it's been stolen. Or does she know it's been stolen and her and her partner are like both thieves and she just wants the stolen ring back? Mysteries abound. I can't remember where the house is. Right, bloody one in front of me. Oh, no, okay. Wait, it's only 2 PM. Where is she? Daji? Daji? Where you at, girl? Well, I know she'll be there in the morning, so... Oh, wait. Before we do that... I used to always do this. Just wait for 24 hours and then... let my heart tell me when to stop, basically. Right now, my heart is saying go to bed. Well, I'm not allowed. It's too early. It's a few more hours. There we go. I would be slightly perturbed if I looked out my window and I saw someone just standing there, staring into the nether for like 18 hours, but whatever.
Why does the prey approach me?
Adaji, you know that I'm helping you out, right? What's going on here? Why do you keep calling me the prey?
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
Muzai tried to sell it back.
Amusai tried to sell it to Alicia Caro? Ah, stupid lizard. Adaji used his ring much more wisely. I use it to collect and sell information. That ring can be used to read private messages the Count writes. Get me that ring. Steal it from Alicia Caro if necessary. Just bring me the ring. I will pay double. Swift hunting.
Okay, it's like a cipher somehow. Not sure how, but somehow. Okay, I mean, look, at the end of the day, we're in the Thieves Guild. We're here to steal things, point blank, you know, so that's fine. And also, it sounds like they're running a torture chamber on Argonians, so maybe they don't deserve a nice ring. So maybe that's a good enough reason to go steal it anyway. And also, we can't progress without stealing it. Oh, sorry, folks.
Oh, my. Are you an adventurer?
I am an adventurer. You impressed?
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowyn's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowyn.
Alright. Ring?
Lady Alessia frowns on her staff talking about her personal life. You understand, I'm sure.
Argonian torture chambers?
Concerning this...
Alright, okay. I know how this game is
Yes?
played.
What a thoughtful gift.
Yes, money.
Look, I like...
God damn it. Alright.
Tell me more.
Like, did he have a car? Okay, so we like boast and we like joke. We do not like curse. Okay.
That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Not now. Not later. Not ever.
Alright.
What a thought. You're good.
I am good. Eh?
Shh. It's dangerous to be heard talking about that. The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers.
Huh. And the ring?
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
There's a slight difference. She's like, yes, she has a torture chamber, but also she's a proper lady. She wouldn't do such abhorrent things as wear her jewelry to bed. Torturing Argonians, though,
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th.
Okay.
I think I hear Milady calling.
You do not. Okay, well, it's only 10 AM, but let's wait till past 11 and see if we can follow her, steal the ring, check out the torture chamber, you know, usual stuff. Casual Friday. It's Monday, but there you go. She's already gone. I was hoping I would catch them just as she's leaving. Okay. Clearly I'm on the wrong floor here. I just want to see what our quest is saying. Where's the ring or time? We're going to go. This yours takes it off at night. Sneak in the bedroom at night. Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. That's good stuff. Ouch. Into the basement. Okay, we are trespassing. Have to be a little careful. Everything is fine. Everything is sexy. I mean, there's no one down here. What? Is that fake? Is that bookcase suspicious to anyone else? It's gotta be, right? This? No. What am I missing? There's a fake wall or something somewhere, or a... Aha! Aha! Huh? No. Okay, how do I open you? Aha! There we go. Very cool. Little spooks, but very cool. Notice all the candles are red now. It's a very purposeful choice. Wooden door to secret room. Shh. Oh, this looks like a torture chamber. There is blood on the ground, blood on the table. Fancy chairs for people to sit and watch the torturing, as people are wont to do. A hammer. Is that worth anything? I'm pretty light on inventory, aren't I? Yeah, whatever. God damn it. Chamber of Caress, sure, and no. Oh, hello. Definitely one of the harder ones to level security. Because you can't really just go and... There's no way to just go and train it, you know? You kind of have to just deal with what you find in the world. I think we... I don't know what we... At level 95, we'll definitely go train the final 5 levels. I think that's the logical way to do it, because they'll be the hardest ones to get. Okay, well... Lovely torture chamber you've got, my lady. Would I care if someone had the torture chamber? Yeah, probably. It feels like a red flag, you know? Also a red flag. Like, having a torture chamber, already a bit of a red flag. Having the torture chamber personally connect to your private chambers, even more of a red flag. I'm just going to save the game in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay, well, it's gone green. That means we are close to our target. I don't look like a ninja. I might need to go join the Dark Brotherhood, just so I can look a little bit more like a ninja. I mean, that's a pretty appropriate reason to do anything. Tell you what, if you wanted to level up security, not a bad place to do it. Doors on doors on doors on doors. It's like those things you see for spring break. Girls, 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 but it's lockpicks, lockpicks, lockpicks. Which frankly I think is much better. That's why I'm single. Shh, just over there. Guys, consider taking your clothes off, getting under the covers or anything like that. Nope. That would be weird behaviour, I'm sure. Nearly there. There we go. I've got the ring, now to find a dodgy, collect my reward. Ah, I think we'll have all that as well, why not? The temptation to rob them. It feels so risky to do so. But... they don't seem to have any... Oh, hello, 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 hello. How is a boy meant to resist, honestly? And that's probably enough. See you later, guys. Now, is there a quicker way out of here, or do I have to go back through the torture chamber? It's leading me over here. Oh, what's this, though? I mean, it would be silly not to have a look. Shut up. Not seeing anything. Any particular value. Now that... oh, hello. That actually makes me concerned, my sneak going up, because it means someone's in the area. If your sneak doesn't go up, if your sneak goes up, it means you're sneaking. It doesn't just go up because I'm walking around on my tippy toes. She's one of the serfs. I shouldn't really be robbing her. Is that the woman who helped me? I think so. She doesn't deserve to be robbed. And also, I didn't find anything worth stealing. More importantly, there wasn't really anything I wanted. Alright, we've done good work. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna go back the other way. That no longer feels safe. I don't know how he didn't notice the bloody door opening right in front of his face, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm getting out of here. Just taking the long route. You see the red marker's moved. It wants me to go the other way. I mean, I might have been fine. I don't know if the other side of that door isn't trespassing, but I just figured I won't risk it, essentially. You know me. I'm a safe and steady boy. Steady Jimmy, that's what they call me. Probably. Alright, no more trespassing. Sneaking successfully done. Thieving successfully done. I'm not allowed to do this. I just saw the red text as I sat down. I'm not allowed to sit on the throne. I can see why. Yeah, it's fair enough. I probably shouldn't be allowed to sit on the throne. I swear, I know I talk about this a lot, but I swear things like silver urns used to be worth money. I've seen mods already that make all the sort of miscellaneous stuff, silver, gems, etc., worth more than they are, because they're worth nothing. But we're doing okay for money.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you, Castle Leowin. It's been fun. Right, now let's wait till... Oh, God, it's so pretty. Can I just have a... Is it possible for me to have a lamppost in my life, somehow? Like in my bedroom? Is that okay? Don't know how I'd make that happen, but I want one. Look at it, man. Look at it. It's silly. Alright, let's wait till morning. Adaji should be knocking around. 37 minutes. We've got 20 minutes to go. Then I can turn my air conditioning back on because it is hot today, folks. It's hot and it's been raining all week and now it's hot. So it's like muggy, you know, where it's like the air is on me.
Why does the prey approach me?
Adaji, I swear to God.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
I do.
My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so. You have earned the reward. The thief's skill was always good to Adaji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored.
Yeah, I mean, she knew. It was literally just, my mate stole me this ring. Please go steal it back. You know, the rightful owner has claimed it back. How dare she? I mean, okay, she's a terrible person, but that's not relevant. You know, please go steal it back for me. I love that. That was great. What's Greyland? What is Greyland? I'm very curious. Is it... I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go find out. Mage's Guild. Oh yeah. I don't like running around like this. I don't love how it looks, but I have to train my illusion. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's nip into the Mage's Guild and we'll see if they've got any slightly less obnoxious illusion spells, basically.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Yes.
Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay.
Farewell, child.
Oh, this is the recommendation for the... Oh. This is like their quest, essentially, for this part of the Mage's Guild. Seemingly. Mage's Guild, you meant to have things for me to steal. What's going on? It's the only reason I joined. I mean, I'll have the daggers. Do I want that? No, not as much.
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Why is he so cute? What have you got in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Certainly.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Sure.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
I believe we don't get access to the Arcane University until we've properly got through the recommendation phase of the guild. You're a trainer.
She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Don't know who Julienne is.
Hello, associate.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Alves. Do you have spells?
Let's do business.
You do. Mysticism, 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 mysticism.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh.
May all your travels be safe. Nice to meet.
Did your shrines?
You mean the shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowen, east of the Lower Nibbin.
Thank you.
May all your travels be safe.
Gotta make sure we ask people about random things like this. Stock up as many of them as we can get so that when we can actually do them, we know where they all are. Oh, let's live upstairs, I suppose.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
No, you don't all need to call me an associate. I know I'm an associate, you know. I'm sure that, you know, I don't know what I know. I know some things.
Let's do business.
Nope. I was about to say no one is selling Soul Trap. So Soul Trap is how you fill up the soul gems to then recharge the magicalness on your items. So Soul Trap is important. I'm gonna grab Greater Soul Trap. Can't use it yet, but we've got it for the future now. Illusion? No one really sells illusion spells. Everyone just sells mysticism spells over and over again.
Come back and see. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure.
Good day.
Not going to do this yet, obviously. Not worried about the Mages Guild at this point in time. Right, so let's head and turn in this quest first of all. Oh wait, I still want to know what that is. What's this? Deep Scorn Hollow. No idea. Right, yeah, let's go turn in this quest. In Braville. And oh, we can fence some things. I didn't really steal much, did I?
Spare a coin for
Was he in here? There was I'm sure the fence was here. Oh no, the fence isn't the fence in Leowen. Where's my fence? They're not in here. I remember that much actually. Elves really have just terrible hairstyles in this game. Like, horrible taste in hairstyles. Maybe this guy, maybe the guy I talked to is a fence. What? Okay, I didn't really hurt in the way I wanted to. Well, I mean, it levels it up. It's obnoxious as all hell, but it does work. There we go. Maybe it is this one. I remember they were in a lodge. Are we going to do anything about the torture chamber?
Hello
Do we have plans for the torture chamber?
Across a couple of mud. You have returned.
I have. No, you're not my fence.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
Thanks, Screever. Alright, what's next on the list? Oh, got an achievement.
You are unproven, or at least insufficiently proven for the tasks this one has available. Gold is the blood of the Thieves' Guild. Keep the fences busy and rich. Then come to see me.
Okay, that's fine.
Crowd's not long ago.
Oh, it's only 264. Right, so we need to rob someone. Who is going to be the best person to rob? I mean, logically, breaking into a store is pretty good. Breaking into
all of Debella's priests.
Castles? I don't know. We've got some stolen stuff on us, so we can have a look. I only need 300. Right, where are they? It is Leywin. I need to lock this in my mind as to where these fences are, because we're not always going to have the quest to direct us straight to them.
How are you?
Buy my wares. Buy my wares.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Dodgy.
Yeah, are you looking for a fence?
I am looking for a fence.
Show me your stuff.
Right, so we needed to get to... these aren't worth much.
A good price.
Let's see where we end up.
I can sell it for twice the deal. I can... An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bar. Deal. I can sell it for twice that deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
Why are you saying this to me?
A good price for a good customer.
I'm sure you can sell it for more than I'm selling it to you for. But I don't think you want to give me this information.
You drive a deal. I can sell it for twice that
Surely.
price. Deal.
We're going to be fine anyway.
Twice that price to the right customer.
Make sure there's nothing else I want to sell. Doesn't look like it. Think we're good. I know the letters are stolen, but we're going to use the letters.
Just walk away like you don't know me. Shadow hide you.
And you, my brother. There we go. Right, so we're ready for the next job. However, I want to do some things first. I had something I wanted to do. And I do not for the... We're not doing anything about this torture chamber, by the way. Are we just going to accept that this woman is torturing Argonians and just leave it there? Is that it now? That's the end of the discussion. Yep, she's torturing Argonians, but we took her ring. So who's really winning? You know? It's been a while since we did... It's been a while since we did any alchemy, actually, so I might just get a little bit done. I want to join the Dark Brotherhood. And we've got tons of side quests that I haven't really made a dent in, must be said. That's pretty nice. Do I have any gems? I don't think so. No. Right. Oh, actually, no, that's what I wanted to. I knew there was something in the back of my mind. I was like, right, there's something you want to do, isn't there? I couldn't remember what it was at all. Let me get all this stuff out. I just use the take all button, I suppose. There was a mod I was going to download that moves all this at the top, but the apprentice one, thankfully, is at the top, so that's handy at least. Right. Here we go again. Nope. Yep. Lovely job, light. The filters keep disappearing. Like, it says I have a filter applied, but what filter do I have applied right now? I didn't. I'm pretty sure. Dum. Alchemy's an interesting one because as we level, we're not really getting stronger when we level alchemy, are we? But in a way, we sort of are like if we can make really good potions, we will get stronger. Fortified personality, maybe not, but you know, it has its uses in that way. It's a lot easier now that I know how this bloody works. Weirdly enough. That's what I like to see. Lovely jubbly. Obviously, we're trying to get to 50, really. Open up even more options. I've got to make sure I don't accidentally use my Nern route. I'm a little paranoid about that. I've only just remembered that I'm paranoid about that. So I'm concerned that I've already done it. I have to keep an eye out. There we go. You can now recognize an additional alchemical property and can sustain more simultaneous potion effects. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their scents. You are now a journeyman of alchemy. Sweet. Okay, well, now the problem is we have to kind of go through it all again because now we've got like all these new ones, as you can see. It keeps doing this. It keeps getting rid of the filter. Like, it says there's a filter when there's clearly not a bloody filter. I don't know if I've gone crazy. It's always a possibility. I do want to start kind of maybe doing some... I was going to suggest maybe I should do some triples. I think they're... I mean, they're going to make more expensive potions. And because they make stronger potions. I don't know if it's worth doing. I've already used so many of them up that it's going to be harder to do now, but... Nearly there, folks. Maybe. I don't know. I just sort of said that without really thinking if it's true or not. Da-da-da-dum. And I think we just leveled up as well. Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So I thought I'd make a fancy one. I don't know if it helped, but I made a fancy one. I think it does. I think they have coded it so it helps. Lavender and Fly Amanita. That is a winning combo because we find those ones all the time. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. No, I mean, maybe we're not getting there. This always takes longer than I expect it to. But hey, we're getting levels, and eventually we're gonna make some cool things, you know. Some poisons. Can't use my Nern route. Okay, guess that's it. Alchemy increased to 56. Don't know what it was before, but it was below 50, so I made 174 potions apparently. Right, let's drop all this off. Except for the Nern route. And that potion that I'm going to have to pick back up. Yeah, we use a lot of stuff there. Where's that potion I just put in? Right, bedtime. Then we'll go sell the potions and talk to this person about the Nern route now that we've got enough. And then Dark Brotherhood and some other stuff. It's all good in the hood. I want to wear a hood. Hoods are cool. I don't look good in hoods, so all my characters have to wear hoods. Level 14, 3 more levels to go. And we can start doing Daedric things. Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. I need to start pumping these two up. Sure. Wonder where we are in terms of level. How close we are to another one. Can I see that anywhere? Not really made a dent. I'm a little worried about... I'm gonna stop... I don't want all these to like fall behind, you know. Really the important ones is marksman. More than anything else. We used to be able to cast 3 of these, I think. It still looks like it's only 3. It is. I'm just trying to make sure we get enough mana to maybe manage to cast Chameleon or something like that. Something less obnoxious and more helpful. A winning combination if ever there was one. Right. Bloody hell. We're going to have to start doing some of these. Some of these side quests, I think. To Skingrad. Right. We're going to join the Dark Brotherhood next video. Then we are going to knock out some side quests. I just want to do Dark Brotherhood so I get the armor. The armor set's really cool. And also the Dark Brotherhood is really cool. It's my favorite quest line in the entire game. From what I remember. Actually, let me just check. We did buy some... Skill level 2 low for Chameleon. Don't have enough magic for Shadow Shape. How much do I need? Costs 102. How much have I got? Can I find out? 100! I'm so close! I need 2 magic. At least when we level up again, we'll be able to start casting invisibility for a very short amount of time, but it'll be helpful for getting out of fights and stuff like that.
Good afternoon.
And also it'll drain my entire bar and it'll look less obnoxious. I remember you, Maglia, I think.
Don't be shy. Join us and do well
Guild,
by doing good.
Yeah.
Farewell.
I'm going to go talk to Sindarian. I'm not going to join the Fighters Guild right now, but I will. And it's nothing you did, buddy, okay? It's not your fault. You're a good egg.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Can I steal your letters? Is that okay? No.
How goes the search?
Very well.
Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of Elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
Well, you say you need 20 more, but I've got 2. So maybe that'll work for you as well. Maybe that will just make it work. We'll do some homeopathy. It'll be fine. I remember seeing an advert. Oh, hello. What's going on here?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Who's asking? None of your business.
It is my business. Allow me to introduce myself, Captain Dion of the Count's Guard, at your service. Now, you were telling me why you're interested in Glarther?
Please let me say not your business again. Like, I'm not impressed. Like, he's done that to intimidate me. I'm like, I'm the captain of the guard. Don't you know who I am? It's like, yeah, but why would I care? I'm in the Thieves Guild. Like, you are the antithesis of what I care about. I'm just curious.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
We'll see about that. Let's wait, get this elixir. I mean, it's an elixir. It's going to be temporary. Temporary things are rubbish. Inherently. And this is a problem because all things are temporary. In, like, life, all things are temporary. That should be 24 hours, I think.
Leave me to my...
Let's be a dick about it. You done?
Any more luck finding Nirnroot?
No, give me my goddamn elixir.
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course. Any more luck
No, but let's have a look here.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Apprentice Alembic. I need to start writing down what it is I've got, so we can keep an eye out for better ones. I don't know if it's. I mean, he's not very cheap. It's quite expensive, all this stuff, actually. Where is the elixir? Fortify health, night eye. So fortify health for 5 minutes and night eye for 5 minutes. It's not very exciting. I mean, it's useful for nighttime exploration. I'll give it that, but it's not very exciting.
An excellent. You drive You've made a good. That's more. A fine and excellent bargain.
Oh no.
That's more. You got a great, a fine transaction.
What just happened? It just kicked me out for some reason. Like, you're selling too much. Stop it.
Come back. Remember.
Well, we leveled up Mercantile. Oh, low 50. Nice.
That's the best place to
Where's my fancy thing? Where's my thing? I want my fancy thing. About my level 50. They're my favourite things in the game. Where's my Mercantile? You can buy and sell any item to any vendor. Oh, that's why it was. Right, it shifted because obviously he'll buy everything now.
Any more?
Except the legal goods.
If you need to know more,
alright.
May I interest you in some of my
I don't think I've got anything I want to sell anyway. No. I need to get rid of these keys. They annoy me slightly, carrying them all around. Like, do I need Necromancer's Moss Rock key? Not really.
Remember, always look near water.
Yeah.
That's the best place to
Alright, well, we got our Rush Elixir. I think I just sold it back to him, actually. Hello, Macro.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Greetings, Bosmer. Boss man, big boss man. I get called big boss man every now and again. Just because I'm in the north and I'm like large. That's enough to get called big boss man. Shadeleaf Copse. Right, I'm going to nip back to the house, drop off the Nern route so I don't accidentally sell it. Try to get rid of some of these keys as well, actually. That makes me paranoid that I'm going to accidentally... You know, I just need the inventory to be more...
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
I need the inventory to be more delineated. Like, I need it to have separate sections for keys and separate sections for other things. At the moment, it's too higgledy-piggledy. Everything is
I'm rather busy.
Smushed together, you know? Have I killed anything in this video? I don't think I've killed anything in this entire video. What a horrible world we're living in. Right, let me see if there's anything I can drop in here. Still can't get rid of this will. They're not going to let me get rid of this will, are they? Oh, I guess it's just the Nern route. Just want to make sure we don't... I shouldn't even put the Nern route in here. I should put it in... Actually, I'm going to do that now that I think about it. Nerny. Same with the Shadow Banished Wine, because it's something weird. So I'm going to put it in here instead. This is my safekeeping chest. Okay, so with that done, right, what are we gonna do? Well, next video, what we'll do is we're gonna join the Dark Brotherhood. I want to get started on that because the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guilds kind of go hand in hand. They're like two sides of the same coin. You know, it's all sneaking around and stuff, but one is murder and one is thievery, and there are a bunch of weirdos, and it's fun. So we're going to join the Dark Brotherhood, get that kick started. We're going to do the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild at some point as well. But they're less relevant to my character, so that's more like completionist stuff. And then I think we'll do a little bit of Dark Brotherhood, and then we'll do some side quests. And then we'll maybe do a little bit of main mission, and then we'll do some Daedra stuff. Who knows? Either way, thank you very much for joining me. I do apologise if this was a little bit, you know, chill, but I am dead. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, much of us all. Oh, wait. One more time. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, much of as always. Bye-bye.